an Apple iOS update, and it has diminished the quality that we would normally see on this Mevo software program with the multicams. But I'm sure that there is going to be a update on it at some point, and let me see if we are able to check out whether or not it says right here that we are live on Facebook. Okay, and let's see if we are live. Scroll to continue. See if we are live on YouTube. And we might be. Oh, yeah, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Joe Bravo, you got to call me, brother. You got to call me on my other phone, but I got to go get it. Apostolic Engineer, nice to see you again. And of course, Hot Dog Pilot Andy, the big hits. I'm wondering if Ray Ray is going to show up. And let's see here. Let me switch cameras, and then I could go and turn this other thing on. The follow me. Let's see if the follow me is going to work today. All right. So, first question is, can you guys hear me properly? I don't know. Let's see. So now I'm using a different um, selfie camera, follow me type thing. I'm wondering if it looks smooth. Kind of wondering. And number two, I'm wondering if you guys can hear me clearly. So there was a little bit low volume last time, and I don't want low volume. So let's see. The 5x5 is being run. Can't take calls and turn on phone. Can't take calls. Need to turn on phone. John Benicki has also joined us. Thanks for joining us, John. Um, let's see here. Okay, loud and clear. Well, that's great because I had to bump up the decibel level on the microphone, and I just want to show you guys here um, the layout. Now, as I mentioned before, um, we had an iOS update on everything: the iPads, the iPhones, the watches, the Apple TVs, and I think it affected the Mevo software. I think Mevo from Logitech has to like upgrade their software because when I'm recording, I could see that the quality isn't all there. It looks like it's 380 or 360p versus 1080p. So that's another thing that I'd like for you guys to tell me if the video quality, because I have it bumped up to, according to this thing, uh, my stream quality is at 1080p and the recording quality is at 1080p, and it's just I don't see it here on my own iPad. And I went to go back to see what the video quality looked like on my photos folder, and it didn't look good. It looked all grainy. So I'm thinking there might be an update from Mevo coming up because now we're at iOS 18.01 or whatever, and it kind of literally took out um, the quality of the recordings. So okay, so Joe, here's the deal. I'm gonna walk away real quick, and I'm gonna go get my work phone. You gotta call me on my work phone. So hold on, guys. I'll let you guys see. We'll stay in this shot right here. But I'm gonna step out, run upstairs real quick, and get my work phone so I can talk to Joe while we're live. So enjoy the GT Grand Trunk train as it goes on the Volmer layout. Hold on. I know you guys can still hear me. I'm walking upstairs to get my work phone. And oh man, I'm not gonna be able to get to my phone because my phone is in my car. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Okay. So, uh, here's another shot of this. Can you guys tell me if the video quality, if it's okay, tolerable? I don't know. I do not know. Let me jump over to the Facebook. Uh, Let me jump over to the Facebook page real quick and see what's going on there. Looks like we're live. Let's see here. Yeah, it's saying that we're live. We got 2 comments in Facebook. Oh, my cousin Mary and cousin Fernando are watching live on Facebook. So, yay. I love it. Now, I don't know if you guys should be able to hear me too. Um, So yeah. Okay, why did this thing go this way? Oh, okay, I know why. Over here. I'm over here. I'm over here. Hey. Over here. There you go. There you go. I'm over here. All right. Okay. Anyways, no, that's cool. You guys okay, it says it looks good. So I don't know what the deal is, but over here on my iPad end, when I'm doing the recording, it doesn't look that great. So I don't know if that's why I just went live, and I don't have to worry about editing anything. It's just going to be what it was during the live session, and I'll wait for Logitech Mevo to um, to update their stuff. But let's talk about the Volmer layout here. The Volmer layout, I had to redo it. We had to change the roadbed from foam to cork, and it did turn out nice. But I noticed that only the Tyco and the Mantua trains like to run on it because the flanges on the wheels are they're deeper and they go deeper into the rail, so they don't derail like the Kato trains. For whatever reason, the Kato trains don't like some of these curves, and they pop right out. I think it's because they have the limited turning radius on the trunk or the truck of the wheels, so that could be it, and it's forcing itself off of the curve. Um, but no issues with the Tyco nor the Mantua trains, and I'll show you right now here. Let's do this. We could take this off here. Yeah, we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna make this thing follow me. Let's see. Let's try this one now. I'm gonna try to see if it'll follow me, and if it looks smooth enough to do that. So let's see, because it has that face recognition thing and blah blah blah, yada yada. But let's see here how it does, and These Mantuas, man, these were really the stuff they came out in the late 80s and 90s. That stuff was a big hit because I got no issues with these guys here. So let's see, they're gonna follow me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And this one here that I got is a lot smoother than the one I bought from the first one I bought from Amazon. It was definitely a bigger hit. Here is a Pennsylvania. Oh, just derailed because I put it in the wrong spot. Yeah, yeah. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Hold on, hold on. Let's try this again. Let's try this again here. Okay, got that wheel in, got that wheel in. Okay, and there you go. Okay. All right, all right. So yeah, that thing followed me a lot nicely here. See, let's try this again. Switching cameras. And there we go. And this Pennsylvania will stay consistent in speed. That's only 35% throttle. That's it. And you know you've got a good locomotive when the light stays on consistent with with the throttle speed. Let's see here. We got more comments here. Yes, the camera now follows me, and I want to say it follows me a lot smoother than what it was doing before. Um, and you guys are saying that the quality is good over on the other end. So, okay. Well, that's cool. And let's see. We're good there. We're good there. And you could run this Pennsylvania all day long. So my concerns for this software program again, if you guys are, if you're watching the stream and it is showing pretty good quality, well, I'm kind of happy about that. But I am concerned about um, the quality over here because if I wanted to edit some video, I wouldn't be able to do it through Mevo. I would have to do individual camera angles and then put them all together with the Olo software that I use. But yeah, this thing, let's see here. We detected your network is kind of slow. Well, it's because I'm running 4 cameras, of course. And let's bump it up to about 60. This is 60% throttle. Okay. And here we are again to this thing here. And like I said, I love this thing because it follows me a lot smoother than it was with the other uh, selfie facial recognition camera. So now I can come up to this layout, my N scale layout, or I could just now walk over to the other layout that I have here, and it should look a lot smoother than before. It was all jerky before. But okay, so let's do this. We're going to do this. We're going to make this train run on the inner loop and the outer loop. So let's get this going here. We're going to bring it here like so. Okay, hang on a second. Let's do this first. Let's do this first. Let's stop it. We want to stop it because otherwise we're going to have a derailment. We don't want a derailment. Okay, so this is going to go up here first. Then we're going to make this go that way. We're going to make this one go. Okay, go through there. We'll go through here. That one will go through here. Okay, so we need to make this one. And I'm going to put switches on these at some point. Okay, that one goes there, not through there, around here, through here, up there, around there, back down, and down the middle. Okay, all right. Let's see what we got. Because as soon as he crosses over, I'm going to switch this other one over here. So let's see. Okay. And now, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. On the inner, going through the tunnel. Oh, we got a derailment. Whoa! Wow! Something happened there. Ugh! That's no good. What happened? Oh, I know. Maybe this boxcar is too big. Maybe these box cars are too big. Remember, these curves are only 15 degrees. That's it. So let's see. Let's do this. Oof, we're gonna have to glue this back on again somehow. Okay, let's see if I can find some glue. Let's get some glue on it. Yeah, right here. Sorry about that. Oh, this is not glue. That's the 111. Where's the glue? Where is the glue? I need to get more glue. Oh boy. Apparently, and I shouldn't have been, unless my wife borrowed the glue for her projects. Oh, here it is right here. Okay, all right. We're gonna add a little bit of glue here to this thing. Sorry. We are gonna add a little bit of glue to this thing here. Glue this weight back on. And as you can see, the camera looks like it's following me. It says, yeah, there's a meathead over there. Let's see what we got. Okay. So we're going to put this dead center. Let that get in there like so. Well, I'm glad the stirrups didn't get messed up. Okay. I'm glad the stirrups didn't get messed up. Okay. All right. I might have to install some guardrails. You're right. Yep. You guys are right. That might be, it needs to be done here. And, okay, let's see here. Let's try to get this. Oh, don't get that. Don't get that glue on yourself. Okay, so this one goes like so. Right there. And that one goes in like so. Okay. All right. Well, I think we're going to be okay there. Yeah, I don't want that stuff in the way here. Otherwise, later on, we're not going to be able to close this door. Okay, all right. Let's get this on there. And that was one thing I did not test, was these 50-foot long box cars. That, okay. All right. Let's fire this up again. Okay, let's fire this up. Okay, let's see what we got. Coming up. Coming up. Coming up. Okay. Coming up. Going down. In the tunnel. Coming through the tunnel now. Let's see. Going through the tunnel. Going through the tunnel. Okay, that guy made it okay. So what does that tell me? This guy, he too big. He too long. So I'm thinking the Old Spice. We could run the Old Spice. That's what I'm thinking. Let's see. Uh, okay, let's see. All right, Old Spice time. That one goes down there like so. And that went beautiful through there. Okay, let's take this GT out of the way here. Looking good to the top. Coming around, coming around. In the tunnel. Let's see what happens in the tunnel. Okay, we're good. So that means these really, really long ones right here, these really long ones aren't going to do it. They're not going to be able to fit in there. Too long. Way too long. Not for that tight curve down there of 15 degrees. But apparently this Pennsylvania GP20 is pulling these little guys here, no problem. No problemo. I love it. I love it. Well, let's throw another couple box cars in there. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Let's see here. Well, should be able to run this El Capitan in this Burlington, okay. Should be able to run these guys. Let's run these guys. Oh, here he comes. All right, let's stop it right there. Get these guys on there. Let's see here. We got these guys on here. Now, this is my old stock. I've got some really nice ones in the box that hardly have any track time. And but for right now, for what we're doing today, we're gonna run these here. Okay, let's run them. See what we got. Oh yeah, look at that. Woo! Look at that. Oh, I hear a derailment. I hear a derailment there somewhere. Yep, sure enough. I heard it. I heard it. Let's see here. Is it coming out yet? Where's it? It's right here. Okay. Okay, now, no problemo. It happens. Okay. Try it again. There you go. Now, you don't have to go very fast. You just, at a good pace. That's a very good pace for, look at this thing. That's a good pace. You know? Tyco Mantua, GP20, Pennsylvania. Running nice. I see that Old Spice derailed again. But what I can do sometimes it just likes to run the other way. Let's do that. Let's see. Let's see if it runs better flipped around. I know I have to do this to a lot of my in-scale stuff. Because boy, the little boogers they are finicky, those little guys. Okay, hot dog pilot Andy had to go eat. Of course, it's dinner time in England somewhere, I think, or the UK. So enjoy your lunch or dinner. Andy, we'll see you later. Thank you for watching. Yeah, let's see here. That cliff's a bit vertical. It is. The cliff is vertical. Okay. Let's see. How we doing? How we doing? Looking good there. Looking good there. Through the tunnel. Coming out of the tunnel. Looks like they might have fixed the problem. Looking good there. Looking good there. Okay. All right. That's a beauty right there. Look at that. Looking good. Looking good. Let's see. Let me jump over to Facebook real quick and see if anybody has commented on Facebook. Yeah, we've got oh, my brother George. My brother George. He's uh he's working but checking things out. So don't get in trouble, my brother, because you got to work. That's funny. All right. Well, I'm glad the family's watching. And again, I was just trying to get this thing running, up and running. It looks like it's good. As I'd mentioned, some trains like this layout, some trains don't. But that's okay because we do have the uh, the Tyco tracks, and we could run those that don't like this particular layout with the Tyco track. It's just this is very tight as far as the radiuses of the curves, but it is working with most, and I'm happy with it. Just the way it can transition from the inner to the outer with no problems, especially these Tycho Mantuas, which this is what the purpose of this whole thing was for us to see those trains on this track layout, and so yeah, yeah, I'm happy here. I'm happy with this thing. I'm really loving it. As a matter of fact, why don't we try a different locomotive now? Let's try that. Let's pull out a different locomotive. Here is a New York Central, number 2106. Let's try the New York Central 2106. All right. Let's get him going over there. Bring him around and bring him around. This again is also a Tyco Mantua locomotive that we were able to buy back in the late 80s, early 90s. And let's see here. Oh, yeah. I like the couplers on this thing. They're really nice. Let's see there. Oh, look at this thing. Look at that New York Central going around. That is very sweet looking. Sweet looking. Man. With some Hollywood magic, we could make this layout look like it's much bigger than what it is. It's a small layout. I think this is like 4 feet here and four by 5. That's all it is. In fact, how about if we measured it? Let's give you an actual measurement here. Let's see. It is, actually, it's 3 feet 4 inches by just a half-inch short of 5 feet. So 3 and some change, almost 3.5 feet by 5 feet. And I tell you, if you don't have that space, and this is probably an ideal layout for you. I mean, it is for me because I don't have that much room. So I can only do this in the garage, but then I got to put everything away. When that happens, then we have to come around and put the cars in. Okay, let's see. There you go. Let's go 40. Oh, I see. The issue is here. There you go. Okay, now we shouldn't have that issue anymore. The coupler was just riding a little high. A little high, that's all. A little bit. But we're okay now. Let's see here. We got that shot. Now we're gonna give you this shot now. And let's see. Let's go back to Facebook and see what's going on. My brother is on Facebook. I don't know who that is, but here's my brother here. Oh, thanks, George. Oh, I I derailed again. What happened? It's these couplers when they come up the hill here, and the coupler on that is probably higher or lower than the other one. So let's bring this one back here, and we'll put this one away here. Let's see what else we got here. What else we got? What else can we? What else can we take around the corner? Let's do this. Ooh, let's do this. Western Pacific transition. Let's do this one. Wow, I haven't run this one in a while. Let's see how it looks. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see. Okay, got the wheels there. Wheels are there. These wheels are on. Bring her in, and hopefully, it won't uncouple itself. Let's see here. Oh yeah, this is a little too high. A little too high for Charlie. Let's see here. Let's bring it down. Oh crap. Oh no. Oh no. The little box came off. The little box came off. We gotta put this back on. And of course, it needs to be glued on. Ay, ay, ay. One thing after another. One thing after another. Okay. Well, I'm going to say that we're going to have to work on that one here. Okay. Okay. Well, I think I have another one here. Yes, sir. Oh, this one's dual. Never mind. I had another one here somewhere. Let's see here. Nope. We're just going to have to try to use something that may be working, maybe not working. Who knows? Let me see if this Conrail will pull it off. Let's see if the Conrail will do it. Good old Conrail. Old reliable. This is a long 6-wheel locomotive. Oh, we can't use this one though. No, can't use it. No can do. No can do. You know what I need to start doing is I need to start maintaining these trains or getting these trains ready for stuff like this. I haven't done any of that bench work stuff. Oh boy. Let's see. Okay. It's gonna run rough. Only because it hasn't run in forever. Let's see. Oh boy. That's the Amtrak G320. And believe it or not, folks, this Amtrak G320 is kind of rare. A little bit rare. But the nice thing about it is it's running that M2U drive system. And once I get it going here, I mean, it hasn't been run in a long time. But Blake Pickering is watching. Hey, buddy. Nice to see you guys. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah. North Idaho. Woo! I wonder how cold it is down there right now. But as you guys can see, I'm a blazing hot down here. And that GP20 from Amtrak is blazing around the tracks. Now we haven't finished, obviously landscaping it, but I got a lot of trees and I got some nice buildings that I'm going to be putting together here pretty soon. Let's slow her down. We don't need to make her go that fast. Let's see. There you go. There you go. Slow that down. Come on now. There you go. That's what it should look like. There you go. That's right. You don't have to go all crazy on us. We're about 55% throttle right there. And it has not been maintained or cleaned or any of that good stuff. I haven't cleaned the wheels yet. So, but it's doing pretty good, all things considering. Running at a little bit less than half an amp. It's just jumping back and forth on that half amp. But it is running. And I'm okay with that. Let's see here. Here's a top view of it coming down. Looking great. There's that view of it going to the front. And now coming in through the tunnel. All right. Looking good. Yeah. No, I have not done any. Oh, yeah, actually, I did a little bit of RC flying a couple weeks ago, but it's just tough to get out there nowadays because the valley's not close to me anymore. But, oh, good. I'm glad you guys like these camera angles because, as I was saying earlier, we had a issue with, well, I have it here on my iPad. New iOS kind of messed up this, the resolution on my iPad for recording. So I just decided to go live and hopefully the live stream looks at least at around 720 or more. But here on my iPad, it looks like it's just a 360. So not good, but wish we had something else going on. But we also have Scott. I hope I didn't butcher your last name. Uh, Levite? Levette? No, Levite. Levitt. I hope I didn't butcher your name. I feel bad. I feel bad when I do that. Um, but thank you, Scott, for joining us here. And yeah, I'm glad you guys are really digging this nostalgic stuff that's still out there and it's coming back. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but some of these prices for these Tycos are just like now ridiculous now. And it's like, why? Why not? Why not $25 for a train? Why does it have to be 100 plus for just an old train that we were able to buy back in the 70s for 12, $15 or less? But yeah, thanks Scott for commenting. I appreciate your support, and it's kind of cool. My brother Bravo, man. I tried calling you earlier, Joe, but you weren't answering, and I'm like, oh man. And then now that I was gonna get my work phone free to call me on, and we'd be live together. Now it's like it's all the way. It's in the parking lot out there somewhere. But yeah, looking good, looking good, looking real good. I'm loving it. Yep, that's right, Joe. They're like classic cars now. You know, the thing is that somebody decided, oh, I want to pay this much for this Tyco thing in auction, and then now everybody thinks it's like they're worth that much. You know, it's like, oh yeah, these are worth $100, $200, $300. I've seen some stuff like a locomotive go for like 450. It was like, what? 450? That's crazy. Yeah, it happens. You know, like this GT right here. I saw this thing go for no less than 110 bucks. And I got two of them. I got this other one over here. Here's the other one. You know, and it's like, here's my other one. So I got this one that's pretty clean right here. And then I got this one that's not as clean, but it's still the GT shell. You know, it has looks like it's a little bit on the weathered side. I might weather it a little bit better or something. I might do something with this and weather it. But this one's really clean, and this one runs really nice. This one I haven't even cleaned yet. The wheels need to be cleaned. The motor needs to be serviced. Um, I don't know if it runs. I don't want to get these dirty wheels on that track, and I got to clean the track again and all that. But anyways, yeah, you know. But yeah, this one went for no less than $110. You will not buy it for anything less than $10. There's another Elco 430 like this that is a Santa Fe blue bonnet, you know, yellow and blue. And I only seen it 2 times, and I bought it from somebody for like 40 bucks. And I'm like, I better get this just in case. It wasn't running, but I bought it for I think 40 bucks. And I don't even want to think about how much that locomotive would cost, because you don't see that. You're not going to see it. It's crazy. Crazy what they want for these trains. And I'll tell you right now, I'm going to show you. This is the holy grail of these F7s or F9s. I think there's a little bit different. This is the holy grail right here in Tyco. These dealer-only locomotives, they were not resaleed at all. They were just given to the dealers to show, to be put on display. Good luck trying to find one of these things. And when you do, it is outrageous. $400+ now for one of these things. Good luck trying to find that. And this one runs beautiful. I haven't even touched it to clean it yet. But you know, I got to do that. The light bulb's out, but that's no big deal to repair. But it runs nice. But yeah, good luck trying to find that. And then these from time to time go crazy. Sometimes these will be, you know, 150 bucks. Sometimes they'll be 40 bucks. We'll start at $40. But I got this one from I think my brother got this for me in the state sale. It was in a box, and I was lucky enough to get it. So yeah, this Great Northern F7. Just ridiculous what they want for these things now. And this one here, I think it runs, but it's just crazy what they want for these Tycos now. The only good thing is most of the stuff that I bought, I got it before those prices just went through the roof. I mean, before Build It Back Better. And I'm glad I did. I don't remember what I paid for this Amtrak GP20. It wasn't crazy, but I didn't get it I didn't get it for a cheap price. But it wasn't ridiculous. I remember that, because I'm kind of cheap, so I'm a little bit on the cheap side. But there's plenty of trains over here that I've got that need to be repaired and then sold again, because I don't need. I've got about I got about 8 of these Burlington F7s. I don't need 8 Burlington F7s. And as a matter of fact, because we are approaching 3,000, I think I'm going to start doing giveaways for these for some of these extra trains that I have. And I'm just curious if this is going to run. Let's check this one out. I am curious. Let's stop playing around. Let's get the curiosity going here. Let's see if this Burlington runs. Because I haven't been in that shelf for quite some time to see what works, what doesn't work. But I'm motivated right now to start selling some stuff that I haven't used. Look at this thing. Look at this Burlington with the M2U power unit. I mean, the pancake motors. I wish they wouldn't have. They would have just stuck with these M2Us. But look at this thing. Look at this thing, guys. That is incredible. I haven't run this in months. And it's slipping because the traction wheel's probably dry. Yeah, the wheel's a little bit dry. Or it doesn't even have traction wheels. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I can't. Yeah, well, actually, yeah, it does have a traction wheel, but they are so, um, they're just old traction wheels. And, now let's see here. Let's get this on here again. But you could tell this motor just runs really quiet. It's efficient. Let's take one of these off and see if we'll just run it with 2. Because it's just the weight that's holding it back. But look at this thing. Look at this thing. Oh, that one derailed because, remember, we had hold on a second here. That one derailed because, okay, hang on here. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's check it out. Yeah. Oh man, having some issues with this guy here. Let's see. Okay, hang on. Okay, all right. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Will he do it? Will he do it? Will he do it? Will he do it? He does it. He did it. There he goes. Give him some momentum. Give him some momentum. I'm going to run him a little faster just so that he has the momentum to make it up there. Okay. Obviously, it's like Gomez on the Adams family. Let's see. Okay. All right. But look, here's my whole point. Here's my whole point right here. It runs great. All I have to do is pop out this side. Let's go over here. All I got to do. Let's go over here. Let's see. Does it know recognize me? Hang on a second. This camera thing's not recognizing me yet. Okay. All right. I'm over here. I'm over here. I'm over here. There you go. Okay. I'm over here. Okay. All we got to do is pop out this side um, brake assembly and slip on 2 brand new traction tires. And this thing's going to run no problem on the grade coming up or going down. Not a problem. But here's the thing. It's like, I got like 5 or 6 of these. and not all of them are running, but I could repair them. And I'm gonna start doing giveaways because I want to get to 3,000. And in order for me to do that, we have to kind of motivate. We got to motivate the crowds out there to do so. Here's another one. Here's another one right here. Let's see. Now, this one has traction tires too. And let's see if it runs. Let's see if this one runs. I don't know if it runs because I haven't really done anything on the shelf in quite some time. Oh, look at that. I got an issue over here. All right, let's see. Let's see what happens. Yeah, that one went off a little bit. And, okay. Okay. And let's see what we got. Let's see what we have. There we go. I mean, this has been a while since I've used this stuff. Here, let's see. This one needs to go up there. Come down here. And like I said, not everything's going to want to run on this particular track because of the fact that it is really tight on some of these turns, and they're like, you know, only a certain train likes going on these things. You know, I have some Katos that don't like it at all, and I have some Katos that do, and I have Tyco Mantuas that do, and Tycos that don't. Let's see if it goes for it. Let's see. Okay. Like I said, it's been a while since it's run, but look, now it likes what it's doing, primarily because the wheels are starting to, the oxidation of the wheels are starting to come off by going on the rail, and now you've got better contact on the track. Yeah. There you go. Now we could actually put some. I mean, this is full throttle here. You don't really want to run it full throttle, but you can. Doesn't seem to be derailing or anything like that. But again, like I said, we have plenty here. We have plenty of these Burlingtons, and all I really need is 2 of them. I don't need anything more than that. So yeah. Okay, let's see here. Let me go back to Facebook and see if anybody's commented there. Has anybody commented there? No. And here I am live. 14 comments. Let's see who's also commented there. Okay. Yeah. Well, thanks, Blake, for watching. I don't know if you've left or not, but thanks for watching the channel. Yeah. Hope you have a good weekend too, and say hello to all your family out there. Hey, let's see here. Okay, so like I said, we got a lot of trains here to run, and there's a lot of them that we haven't run yet. For example, we have this CP rail, and maybe we could run this CP rail with this CP rail. Now, this is a rare dummy for CP, and I want to say I have the matching one for that, but you know, the CP rail right here. Let's see if this runs. It's been a while since I've run anything, and look at that. Impressive. Let's run it with a dummy. Let's run it with a dummy locomotive. See how it does. Look at that. Huh? Look at that. Woo! It's crazy. You know, once you run them, they want to run. They want to run for a while. And look, I'm just running it at around 45% throttle, and it's running good. Can't say no to that. Anyhows, I think we're gonna do okay. Yeah. Well, somebody derailed. Okay. Well, some wheel cleaning for sure. And but the good part is it is running. Okay. Well, let's see here. How long have we been on? We've been on for how long? We've been on for almost an hour, which is good. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna wrap it up because it's getting warm in here. And let's see if this one ran or this one runs. It should run. What I don't have, what did we say we didn't have for this one? Was couplers. We didn't have the right couplers for this thing. Well, let's see. Oh yeah, look at that thing. That thing's running beautiful. Look at that. The Western Pacific. What do they call it when they slap Western Pacific over another uh, company name? Like this used to be a Western Pacific, but then Union Pacific took over, or vice versa. But that's looking good. You can't beat that. Here's the front. Here's the side. Here's the top. Here's the front side again. Going to the tunnel. Coming out of the tunnel. Just simply beautiful. All right. Anyways, okay, folks. Well, that's a wrap for today. Thanks for hanging out and checking this out here in the channel. And I just want to wish you guys a good weekend. It's Friday. And we hope that I catch you next week sometime next week. Hopefully Mevo will update all their software so I can do some better recordings on this thing. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell your friends about the channel. Be safe out there. And we're almost at 3,000. We're about 200. We're about 200 people, subscribers away. We just broke the 600 video mark. We have a little over 600 videos now. Most of them are shorts. I do have to say that most of them are short. Like well over 350 videos are shorts, which most of my audience will subscribe from off of those and like. So that's where I'm getting a little bit more successful with that. And I want to start doing some giveaways for the next. I think that we're at 2,780 around there somewhere. So at the 2,800, I'll do a giveaway. The 2,900, I'll give another giveaway, and of course, I'll give another nice giveaway when we reach 3,000 subscribers. So look out for that. Tell your friends about it, and then we're just gonna go from there. But For right now, I'll catch you guys on the next video. And one more pass at this. Okay. Bye for now. Have a good one.